I used to be amazed of how the reporters was going to a war zone and report on what's going on in that war zone. Well, this is the story about Marie Colvin. She's a woman from Long Island, New York. That's what she did. The name of the film is called A Private War. And this is based on a Vanity Fair article called Marie Colvin's Private War. This is Matthew Heineman's first featured narrative film because he's a documentary filmmaker. You know, he did Cartel Land and City of Ghosts, if you remember those films. Now he's making his first feature film about Marie Colvin. And in the leading role is Rosamund Pike. Oh, I really enjoy her acting. I really enjoy watching her too. She's very good. Over the years, she's been one of the best actresses around. But anyway, this is about Marie going into war-torn areas and talking about the news. Well, actually, she wrote it down and she did it for her newspaper. She's working for a newspaper there in London, England. Well, this woman, though, when she went into these lands, for example, she went in war zones in Syria, East Timor, Libya, Kosovo, Chechnya, Iran, Iraq, and Sri Lanka. And, you know, she really did a great work. She won awards and things like that. But she had severe PTSD. In fact, she had to go to the hospital to take care of that. And she was an alcoholic, smoker, very lonely person, didn't have any kids. She was married once but got a divorce. And, you know, she had sex with guys, random guys that she'll pick up. And she said that when she used sex and booze, it's to help numb her feelings, also to help stop the nightmares that she was having when she slept. Man, it's just like going to war for this woman. But in this film, you see that, yeah, that's what she did. And she could not stay away because she really wanted to tell the story. But she also stated this. What's she doing in covering the war? Does it really make a difference? Think about that. We see these wars in different countries and people are reporting on them, but does it really make a difference from what we see, what we think about it? Well, I will admit that the acting in this is very good. In fact, the photographer, Paul Conroy, which is a real person too, played by Jamie Dornan, he also is in this film, and he plays a good role in this film also. Now, her newspaper publisher, he's an editor, played by Tom Hollander, and man, he was very convincing as the editor of the paper because every time she go into a war zone, she is risking her life, and he really felt responsible for her. My question about her is, was she heroic or suicidal? That's my question about Marie Colvin. And when you watch this film, you might determine your own answer once you see this film about her life. Rosamund Pike's acting and made me totally believe that she was Marie, and I saw the side of Marie that I really didn't want to see because it really made me feel sad for her for what she did. Sure, the people in the newspaper world really appreciated her stories, and the public in somewhat did too because they read them and bought the newspaper and things like that. But did she make any changes by reporting this news? The directing by Matthew Heineman was very on point with this film, and I really agree with this film that it was emotional and exciting to watch. So I'm giving this 3 palm trees out of 4. 3 palm trees out of 4. This is a good film to watch. I would definitely say, go see A Private War, and then you understand what a real journalist goes through and what a real journalist has to suffer for their work. Hey, I'm Al McGee with your entertainment ticket at www.yeticket.com. I really appreciate it that you watch my review.
You are watching YETicket.com with Al McGee, movie reviews and interviews. This is YETicket.com. YETicket.com, your entertainment ticket.
We are your entertainment ticket, that's right. YETicket.com. We are your entertainment ticket, that's right.